When taking on their commission, our artists had to bear in mind the requirements of those who had requested the portrait, as well as the likeness and the character of the sitter. And for Laura, that was no mean feat.
Dear Laura, your commission is for the Royal College of Music. They have requested a portrait of world-famous opera singer Dame Kiri Te Kanawa. I'm just really overwhelmed that I'm painting somebody who is held in such high esteem. That's just amazing. Really excited.
One of the world's most famous sopranos, Dame Kiri Te Kanawa's operatic career has spanned nearly 50 years. Now largely retired from performing, she dedicates her time to her foundation and teaching singing to students around the world. Commissioning the portrait for the Royal College of Music are Colin Lawson, the director, and the director of opera, Michael Rosewell.
We're in the foyer of the Britten Theatre at the Royal College of Music at the moment, and this is where we're hoping the portrait will hang. And it's quite a big space just here.
Could you tell me about the commission?
First thoughts were that we know her as a really sort of a nuts and bolts sort of practitioner who's helping our singers on a very, very practical level, and I thought that should be the emphasis. But then she remains a world star in terms of opera. Yeah. And I think if you could combine both of those things, that would be really, really interesting, I think.
To gain an insight into Dame Kiri's character, Laura met with fellow soprano and friend Kathryn Harries.
Kiri has one of the greatest voices ever. She has charisma, that indefinable thing that, well, I suppose you call it the X factor, and a resilience and strength of character and temperament that has enabled her to rise to the top, stay at the top, and become one of the great icons of the day.
Hi, it's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Laura.
You're awfully young.
I'm 30.
Oh, I look 15.
Oh, it's amazing to meet you.
And you.
I've loved colours and I love paintings. I love living painters. And I've started painting myself very badly. But I'm starting to take lessons. And it's something I can do forever. I just love sitting, watching the world go by and painting.
Come have a look.
Do you paint as well?
Too badly. I'm taking lessons.
Oh, are you?
It's just something I've always wanted to do. I love paintings. I've collected a lot of paintings.
So, would you like to be looking at me in the portrait, do you think?
I suppose it's always nice to have a direct look, isn't it, really?
I think it'd be nice to have a direct gaze and a slight smile, just like you've got now, really.
I've had pictures presented to me, people have looked at my photograph and taken pictures. Not always successful, so this one's going to be stunning.
Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
Do say if you need to have a walk around, just
I'm not great at staying still, that's the only thing.
Okay.
As long as I don't get a sore bottom, I'll be right. That's how I feel about the sitting.
Do you think this is the most frightening thing you've ever done?
This is definitely the most frightening thing I've ever done. Yeah, the filming and the meeting somebody so famous. It's quite nerve-wracking. How old were you when you realised that you had a great singing voice?
Well, my mother started me singing when I was 3.
Oh, right.
Singing roll. And then started lessons at 14. Came over here when I was 21. And now I'm still here.
Still singing?
Still singing.
That's amazing.
I came in 1966.
That's amazing that you're still doing what you're doing. Right, I think I've finished now, if you'd like to look at them.
Go. The big reveal. Oh.
They're
really
not very good likenesses, I know that, but it's just really just to get a feel for the colours, really, the shadows and the light.
I like this style. I like this modern, I call it modern style. It's wonderful.
Painting from her home in Wigan, Laura used the full 2 weeks to complete her portrait. But has Laura managed to fulfil the commission brief? She revealed her painting to Dame Kiri this morning. How much time did you spend with Kiri?
It was only about 2 hours, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just did a few sketches of her, but they were terrible, so...
They were terrible. Now, you saw the sketches. What did you think?
She's got a good description.
Well, did it make you very anxious?
I was a little anxious, yes. I thought, I thought, oh my God, do I really look like that? But I thought, well, she knows what she's doing. I've got this face I've got, I can't change that, so she has to work it out. All I asked her to do was, especially for the college, for them to have a really nice portrait, hopefully.
Well, this is the moment we're all waiting for. So, Laura, can I ask you to turn round the portrait of Dame Kiri Te Kanawa?
It is me. It's really lovely. You did a great job.
You did a great job. Oh, it's lovely.
It's very special.
How do you feel about
I
that?
think it's wow, it's fantastic.
Yes.
I love it.
It is gorgeous.
It's lovely.
It's absolutely stunning.
I agree. There's so much about it that I like. I think the eyes are beautifully caught. I mean, technically, I think it's really exciting. Really very, very pleased. We're going to be proud to hang that.
I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled.
I want an examination of this. Do you see that as yourself?
I did, because I looked like that day. I am 70 years of age, and she didn't take out any wrinkles. I'm pleased about that. But it's right. It's exactly as I look, and I'm not going to say anything against it. Laura, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank
Laura.
you.
Thank you.
And thank you both.